itanga Ingwe.
Nairobi Ingwe itanga
Ingwe.
Ya Matere
Ingwe ya Matere Ingwe.
City Ingwe itanga
Ingwe.
Yayo
Ingwe itanga Ingwe.
Yayo Ingwe ya Matere
Ingwe.
Yayo
Ingwe ya Matere Ingwe.
Kasarani Ingwe itanga
Ingwe.
Yayo
Ingwe itanga Ingwe.
Mombasa Ingwe itanga
Ingwe.
Ya Matere
Ingwe ya Matere Ingwe. Ingwe. Ingwe itanga Ingwe.
Baraki Ingwe itanga
Ingwe.
Yayo
Ingwe ya Matere Ingwe.
Yayo Ingwe ya Matere
Ingwe.
Yayo
Ingwe itanga Ingwe.
City Ingwe itanga
Ingwe.
Ya Matere
Ingwe ya Matere Ingwe.
Right now in Kenya, this is the best time to be an artist. I don't think we have had a time where doing business for an artist or even just being able to express yourself as an artist has been like this ever before. We're at a time where we are collaborating and we are developing very original concepts. There's a sun that's spitting water, there are palm trees, there's a guy and there's a chick who are playing drums. There are two traditional like beer mugs and the bottle. Those are just random elements that you can come across every day. The future for now is limitless in terms of what can be done. It's more of what do I want to achieve. We have a generation of people who are open to new ways of doing things.
A very good evening to you, and you know, if it is Thursday, this is how we do it right here on AFC TV. This is Ingwe Fanzone. Karibuni sana wadau, mimi nimefurahia kuwa nanyi hapa. There's nothing I enjoy more than hosting this show every Thursday at 8:10 p.m. right here on AFC TV. My name is Gladys Midecha, and as usual, I am delighted to be in your company. Let's get this show on the road. Now, remember, the only way you can be part of our conversation is by ensuring that you are following us on our social media platforms. Remember, on Facebook, it is at FC Leopards SC, on Instagram at FC Leopards _SC, on Twitter it is at FC Leopards, on YouTube, yes, tunapatikana YouTube pia, it is FC Leopards SC, and it is one word. For those of you who want to follow me, unataka kuniuliza zile maswali za pale kando kando, it is Gladys _Midecha pale Twitter. I am super excited because this is how we do it each and every Thursday. Remember, there is no other place to be other than Ingwe Fanzone on Thursday. If you're an FC Leopards fan, karibu sana, niambie unanipata ukiwa wapi. Join this conversation using the link that super producer ameweka pale. Kama uko Facebook utaipata, kama uko Twitter utaipata, kama uko Instagram utapata iyo link pale. If you want to be part of this conversation, well, you are very much welcome. Remember, Ingwe Fanzone is for the fans, by the fans. Now, this episode of Ingwe Fanzone is brought to you courtesy of Kenya Originals. Now, umeona ile advert ambayo tumeleta kabla show ianze. We are all about Kenyan. And you know, FC Leopards is a Kenyan club. 1968, tulianza kule mbali. Mababu zetu walianza kule mbali. And I have a gift hamper that I needed to give away. And sadly, no one got the prediction of the derby correct. Lakini unajua nini? Mimi si mchoyo, nataka kuwapa hii gift hamper. Now, I want to tell you what this gift hamper consists of. Kwa sababu mnaona ni kama ni mchezo. Si 6-pack peke yake napatiana 6-pack. And I'm giving you a dinner for 2. Yes, you and your partner this Valentine. On Saturday, we're going to be announcing the winner. Yes, I want to give you this gift voucher, and you can use it as before you expire. But before we get to that, make sure it is hashtag Ingwe Fanzone, hashtag Kenya Originals. Follow us wherever you are from. Tell us where you are watching Ingwe Fanzone from, and of course, we'll be happy to hear from you. So let's get this show on the road with Fanzone News. And of course, remember, the first thing we have to remind you of is membership. Are you a registered member of FC Leopards? If you are not, you still have until the 31st of March to register yourself as a member. All you have to do is renew your membership using 1,000 Kenya shillings. And if you are a new member, the registration is 1,200 Kenya shillings. For branches, you also have to be registered, because huwezi kuwa na members ambao wako registered na branch haiko registered. For branches, it is only 5,000 Kenya shillings. So make sure that you register yourself and that your branch is registered as a member of FC Leopards. If you want to get this information, just go to our social media handles. Weka hiyo swali pale. What is your question in regard to membership? And we will be more than happy to give you that information. There's nothing that is big pride than being a member of FC Leopards. Now, from next week, I'll be showing you how the membership cards look like. Ndio usiseme, ya kwamba ati hakuna kitu ambacho napata. Hapana. They're cards. And once you have cards, there are those small benefits that come to being a member. Kuna wale members ambao that really proud of their branches. Kuna branch, executive branch, kuna trench branch, kuna Kayole branch, kuna Kangemi branch, kuna Kawangware branch. What branch do you want to be part of? Remember, they are all open for new members. Sisi hapa FC Leopards, we are a family. We are glad that you want to be part of our family. So remember, if you are not a registered member, you can be a registered member with just 1,200 Kenya shillings. And if you want to renew your membership, it is only 1,000 Kenya shillings. Registration is open until the 31st of March. Tell us, good people, are you a registered member? And if you are, where are you watching us from? And of course, before we get to today's discussion, there's nothing as beautiful as being part of the club. Look at that jersey. Merchandise is one thing that shows you are a member. Get your jersey, get your hoodie, get your mug from our shop that is located along Moye Avenue on Sawa Mall, shop B2. Panda zile stairs pale Sawa Mall, samahani, na utaweza kupata usaidizi kuhusu merchandise ambayo AFC Leopards inauza. Remember, there's nothing that is bigger pride than donning on this AFC jersey. Now let's get on to some other very big news. Hey, Enos Mutoka has been appointed as the commercial director of FC Leopards. Now Mutoka joins the FC Leopards family, and we just like to welcome him right here on Ingwe Fanzone. Karibu sana, Commercial Director Enos Mutoka. I hope you will lead FC Leopards to bigger and better. Enos Mutoka has been appointed the Commercial Director of FC Leopards. Now, this is just the biggest step to ensuring that FC Leopards goes beyond borders to make sure that we are just more than a local club. Sisi hatuko hapa peke yake, tuko pale diaspora branch, and I'm telling you, you want to know how big we are, wacha niambie watu wangu wa diaspora waingie watumie salamu hapa, ndo mtajua sisi ni wale wasi. This is how we do it. So Commercial Director Enos Mutoka, karibu sana. Thank you very much for joining the FC Leopards family. We are grateful and we look forward to working with you. And to even bigger and better news, Patrick Osems takes charge of AFC Leopards. Now, I know a lot of you have questions about this man. Now, let me give you his CV. Patrick Osems is a former coach at Simba. Wale ambao mnafuata ile league ya Tanzania, mnajua jinsi Simba imekuwa ikiperform. Now, he took Simba to the quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League. Now, his message to FC Leopards fans was he wants to take us back to glory. And I'm telling you, as an FC Leopards fan, there's nothing that is more beautiful than hearing someone wants to take us back to our glory days. It has been a long time coming, and he says he is the man to help us go forward. Bigger, better, winning the league is what Patrick has in mind. Now, he did coach Simba FC, Black Leopards, SC Leopards, and he has also been the national coach of Nepal and Benin here in Africa. Nakwambia kama hiyo CV haishtui watu wa Gor Mahia na watu wote wengine ambao wanacheza katika hii ligi ya Kenya, mimi nakwambia sijui nini itawashtua. Ni ya Matere kukuwa number 1 this season, and he says he is the man for it. Now, we come to the end of Fanzone News. Well, welcome back to Ingwe Fanzone, and I'm just reminding you that this particular episode is brought to you courtesy of Kenya Originals. Now remember, this is a Valentine's weekend. I have a gift hamper to give to you and your loved one. Dinner for 2. Uende ukule dinner pale kwa rooftop. It's all about Kenya Originals and FC Leopards doing great things together. Now, all you have to do is ensure that you have taken a very absolutely beautiful photo. Iweke pale katika page ya Kenya Originals. Tag Ingwe Fanzone, tag AC Leopards. And probably I will be picking one of you to be the winner of that. Na kama hauna Instagram na unasema unataka njia nyingine ya kupata hii, well, today I have a trivia question for you, and if my super director, super producer can roll that question. Remember, this weekend it's all about the Betway Cup. Ile ambayo tulikuwa tunaita Moi Golden Cup, ile ambayo tulikuwa tunaita Go TV Shield Cup. Sasa, it is the Betway Cup. That is what we are going to be talking about in today's episode. And in today's question, I don't know whether the super producer has it ready. Let me see. Who was who scored in our first match of the FKF Betway Cup last season? Who scored in our first match of the FKF Betway Cup last season? Now I'm going to give you a hint. Hiyo mechi tulichezea Kitale. And as the show goes on, I am going to be telling you more hints. And out of this trivia, probably, if Mr. Producer allows me, probably this is where we'll choose our winner. You never know, man. This is FC Leopards. We do things the way we want because we are the Leopard fans. Now, who scored in our first match of the FKF Betway Cup last season? If you are sure of your answer, tumia ile link ambayo tumepeana hapo, join in. Let's have this conversation. And, let's tell me your answer. Who scored in the first match of our FKF Betway Cup last season? The match was in Kitale. Ile clue ingine ambayo nitawapea in the other half of this show. Now, let's talk about the derby. I want to hear what you guys have to say about the derby. Most of you felt like FC Leopards should have won this derby. Well, it was a stalemate. This was the first match ambayo FC Leopards haijafungwa since 2016. 15. Give me your reaction, give me your thoughts. Tell me who was your man of the match. What went right for FC Leopards and what went wrong for FC Leopards in that match? Well, I'd like to hear from you. Wewe shabiki ambaye ulikuwa na nafasi ya kuona hii mechi katika runinga. Wewe shabiki ambaye ulikuwa na nafasi ya kuona ile replay. Unajua tukiwa pale stadium hakuna replay. It is one on one. And when we come back, I want to hear your reactions. Remember, join the link. Tell a friend to tell a friend that every Thursday it is FC Leopards TV hosting Ingwe Fanzone show. And you cannot afford to miss this show. So when we come back, it is all about the derby.
Right now in Kenya, this is the best time to be an artist. I don't think we have had a time where doing business for an artist or even just being able to express yourself as an artist has been like this ever before. We're at a time where we are collaborating and we are developing very original concepts. There's a sun that's spit in water, there are palm trees, there's a guy and there's a chick who are playing drums. There are two traditional like beer mugs and the bottle. Those are just random elements that you can come across every day. The future for now is limitless in terms of what can be done. It's more of what do I want to achieve. We have a generation of people who are open to new ways of doing things.
Well, welcome back to Ingwe Fanzone right here on AFC TV. Na nakwambia, the only way you can be part of our discussions is by ensuring that you follow us on our social media handle pages. On Facebook, it is FC Leopards SC. On Twitter, it is at FC Leopards. On Instagram at FC Leopards _SC, and on YouTube it is FC Leopards SC, one word. Kwa wale ambao mnauliza Twitter handle yangu ni Gladys_Midet. Unataka kunifollow? I will shukuru kabisa. This is Ingwe Fanzone. Now let's start our discussion on the derby. Now Samuel Osiolo says Bandi was man of the match. Na kwambia watu wengi walifurahia sana yule kijana mdogo Bandi, only 20 years old. He made his debut in that derby and he was absolutely outstanding. That is the kind of talent we have here in AFC Leopards, and there's nothing that gives us much more pride than making sure that it is from FC Leopards to the world. Sammy Young Seveni anasema it was an interesting match, that in the first half all teams were playing cautiously, but I think we could have won the match in the second half. Our players, especially our strikers, should have to work. They should have work in time. Shaka had an opportunity to pass to Rupia, who was unmarked, and Rupia had his share, not realizing he cannot carry the mantle alone. Karibu sana Sami Young Seveni, thank you very much for your reviews. The match ended 0-0, Gor Mahia 0, FC Leopards 0. Na hakuna shabiki ambaye alipata ile prediction right now. Na Star Rene anasema karibu sana. I am locked. Ajulu locked. DA Mavo anasema Bandi was my man of the match then Ochan. But wadau, wacha niwaulize, did any of you see what Senaji did pale nyuma? Let me tell you, at the back, it was absolutely amazing. Senaji, then we had Bandi, walikuwa na ile kazi ambayo walifanya mpaka wakafanya Jules ulimwengu alitoka kwenye mechi. Second half ikianza, Watakisanya is saying, representing Lucky Summer Branch, asante sana. Please, let's have this discussion. Ona, hiyo link ambayo imewekwa hapo na super producer Victor Milimo, tafadhali join in that link. I want to hear this conversation from you, the fan, who got the opportunity to watch this match. Atuamburu Branch, asante sana, naona mnasema muko locked, na shukuru zaidi. James Otiro anasema Bandi played well. Isanturi played well, but Bundy was man of the match. Naona New Lucky Summer branch is well represented. Michael Were Muhisia, a very happy birthday to you, by the way, ndugu yangu. Unajua nasikia leo ni birthday yako ama ilikuwa jana? Well, I'm wishing a very happy birthday right here from Ingwe Fanzone. Nakwambia mahali popote uko, sisi tunakusherekea kabisa. Sangura Telwa Njuki says, following from my village in Buluma. Come on, guys, join in that link. Hebu niambie what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the derby. Iko mtu hapa anasema, a very interesting game. I think we should just have taken our chances. Well. Bachi Bams Pako. Nakwambia, this guy was a super defender. Paco, thank you very much for joining us right here on Ingwe Fanzone. We are proud of you. Thank you for being proud of the team. This is our ambassador pale US. Hakuna kitu mtu anaweza tuambia, by the way. We have an ambassador in the US, and that is Birchie Bams Paco. And if you can't join us using the link, Birchie, we will be very grateful. Sing for us, sing for the loved ones here on Ingwe Fanzone. Wajue ya kwamba this is the Valentine season, and it is all about love. Now remember, I am giving you a gift hamper courtesy of Kenya Originals this Valentine. All you have to do is tell me who scored in our first match of the Betway FKF Cup last season. Iyo mechi tulicheza Kitale. Nani alifunga hiyo bao? If you are very sure, you can text in your answer, and you never know, I just might choose you and your loved one to go for that dinner, kwa sababu pale kwa scores nakwambia watu walianguka kweli kweli. Jonas Nahimana, if you can join us with that link. Now remember, Jonas Nahimana was covered by a Nigerian magazine, and because of the good work that he has done, he is an absolutely amazing musician. He left Kenya, he left FC Leopards to go and pursue a better and bigger career in the USA, and he was covered by a Nigerian magazine. Nakwambia wewe, from FC Leopards to the world. If you can join us using this link, well, I am going to be absolutely grateful. Now, Robert Omsa Situma says, in the second half, the right boys were put in. We should have beaten Gor Mahia. Well, a lot of you feel that we should have beaten Gor Mahia. Now, DM Apo says, with the introduction of Thiongo and Mwendwa, gari walipeleka kama samaki ya kuibiwa. Na kuambia, watu wangu, mnataka kumaliza watu wa Gor Mahia, wamalize kabisa. Anasema, the changing, Brian Alusaha says, the changing moment came in the second half when the two wingers were introduced, Mwendwa and Thiongo, and the boys changed the game. We should start using our wingers because they are the best in business. Now, let me give you a little bit of insight on what happened in that game. In the first half, we were playing a 4-4-2 diamond. We locked the midfield, and we're not using much of the wing plays. But in the second half, immediately, Mwendwa na Thiongo walingia, and we resulted into a traditional 4-4-2, bringing Fabrice back into the midfield. And the introduction of Mukangula brought in the pivot formation where we were playing with two number 6s. So that made we cut off the supply of Gor Mahia. Kitu ambacho hatukuwa tunaweza kupata ni zile magoli kutoka pale Rupia na Shaka, but I know we will do better. Now, Malcolm and Gennaro says the game was lit in our favor. We played very well mostly the second half. We hope for a better second leg game. We can do it. Yamatere, ours forever. I'm telling you, we have the belief, we have the soul. But I'd like to hear from you guys. Leo mnaniacha hivi, ile link ambayo wanashare pale, click onto that link, join us, whether it's by video or audio. Mimi hapa Gladys Midacha, I want to have this conversation with you. Now, let's get back to the trivia. And this trivia is what might just win you this gift hamper that I'm giving you courtesy of Kenya Originals. Imagine, nakupa 6-pack, nakupa dinner for 2. You, wewe na mpenzi wako. It doesn't have to be a loved one. It has to be someone you care about, because Valentine is all about love. And that is how we do it here on Ingwe Fanzone. Now, The trivia question of the day is, who scored our first goal, our first match of the FKF Betway Cup last season? Who scored in our first match of the FKF Betway Cup last season? Now, another clue. I told you the match was in Kitale. Another clue is that we won that match 1-0. Yes, FC Leopards won that match 1-0. Who scored in our first match of the FKF Betway Cup last season? Clue ambayo ya kwanza nimekupea ni we played that match in Kitale. The second clue I've given you is that game ended 1-0 in favor of FC Leopards. Now, naona Emerson Jedinho anasema I'm locked from South Hor, Samburu. It doesn't matter where you are watching us from. I am telling you, here in FC Leopards, whether uko diaspora, kama uko Malindi, kama uko Mombasa, kama uko Turukana, kama uko Samburu, kama uko Meru, kama uko Nairobi, we are here because of you. Now, give us your answer. The only way you can give us your answer is by ensuring that pale kwa social media handle pages, you are following this conversation. Now, let's get down to the Betway Cup. Now, this Sunday, FC Leopards travels all the way to Taita Taveta, and they will be playing a Division 4 team called Tiki FC. Now, initially walikuwa wanajiita Taita Taveta Stars, but now it is Tiki FC. And I have good news for you. The media team and together with the office, together with the secretariat, is trying to working. Leo tu nakwambia leo kidogo matamshi yananipotelea. But we are trying to make sure that we're going to stream that match for you. So this Sunday, it's going to be Tiki FC versus Leopards, and we are going to ensure that we're going to be giving you live updates. FC travels to Undani Stadium for that cup tie. Tiki FC versus FC Leopards. It is a Division 4 team. What do you think your predictions are going to be? Now, I am joined by Prince Okoyo, and if he can join me, then I'll be very grateful. Na wale wengine ambao mnanijoin muko wapi? Tumeni hiyo link bana muingie. Prince.
Yes.
Vipi ndugu yangu? Karibu sana Ingwe Fanzone.
Asante sana.
Nashukuru sana kwa muda wako. Nipe maoni yako kwenye derby na kwenye hii mechi ya Betway ambayo tunaenda kucheza hii weekend.
Mimi kwa hakika nilifuata hii mpira yenye tulicheza weekend versus Gor Mahia.
Yes.
Na naamini ya kwamba tulicheza vyema. Basically defense Kamura niona akicheza vizuri hapo defense, akionyesha lead vizuri hapo defense. So nina hakika kidogo hivi timu itakuwa sawa kabisa, especially vile tumepata coach mpya tena. So na hiyo experience yake naona sasa kuanzia game ijao hii nina uhakika kabisa tutacheza vyema kabisa.
Prince, tukimaliza mechi yetu dhidi ya Tiki FC, tunaenda pale Mombasa kucheza na Bandari FC. Unahisi aje kuhusu hiyo mechi ya Bandari na FC Leopards?
Mimi kwa sasa hii naweza kusema sibabaiki kabisa, sababu kitu nilikuwa inasumbua sana FC ilikuwa defense, na kwanza tena wako wanafunga mabao. But ukiangalia sasa hizi game zetu tumecheza hii season, unakuta defense iko sawa, hatuliki sana huko nyuma, but again ukienda we are moving forward, you find that we have good players, especially Rupia, whereby any have a chance unakuta anafunga. So sina wasiwasi, na uhakika kabisa tukienda Mombasa with the preparation that we have, the calmness in the team, the management. So I'm very sure this time around I'm confident that we are going to do very well.
Wewe Prince, naona wewe ni mtu wa Chelsea, lakini hapo nyumbani wewe ni mtu wa FC Leopards. Wapi jezi yako ya FC Leopards?
ni vile tu Chelsea inacheza sasa hivi, so hiyo ndio nilikuwa nimeona nivae tu sasa hivi. Yeah.
Hawa tutajaribu kusamea, lakini nasema shukran sana kwa wakati wako. Swali ya mwisho, nani alifunga mechi yetu ya kwanza ya FKF Betway Cup msimu uliopita? Hiyo mechi tulicheza Kitale na tulishinda 1-0. Nani alifunga hiyo bao ya FC Leopards?
Hiyo ni tricky kiasi.
Hiyo kicheko kidogo inaniambia huwezi jua jibu.
No, naweza jaribu ku Dani kama alikuwa msimu uliopita.
Ndio, msimu uliopita. Tulianza vizuri sana.
I think alikuwa
naona yeye amekukula kichwa sana, but let me ask you Prince, maoni yako kuhusu FC Leopards, na unaona ni kama tuko na tumaini ya kushinda ligi ama kushinda hata hii Betway Cup?
Matumaini lazima yapo. Unajua hii ni timu ya amateur, so any season lazima tunaanza tukijua tunaenda kucompete, hatuendagi tu ile kusindikiza timu zingine. So but I can assure you, or rather I can assure our fans that this time timu naona iko ngangari, na mimi kitu nilikuwa nanipea wasiwasi sana last season ilikuwa defense na strike force, but actually si hata last season uniona alikuwa ameanza kucheza vizuri, ni vile tu COVID ilikuja, but the other season ulikuwa unakuta defense ina leak, and then striking force yakuna midfield ndio ilikuwa a little bit better, but timu sahi from the defense to the striking, and then from the defense the link between all the defense and then the strikers, because that's the midfield. So I believe this time it's our time. It's our time.
Well, you believe this time is our time. Naona uko na Young Cubs pale wanataka kunisalimia. Wape salamu zangu kutoka hapa Ingwe Fanzone. Waambie tumepokea salamu na tunashukuru sana. Well, remember, wherever you are watching us from, join us. Use the link to join this conversation. Give me your thoughts on what you think about our performance so far this season, the Betway Cup, and do you think FC Leopards have a chance of winning the title this season? I'm going to be reading a few of your comments right here on Facebook. Amboga West is saying, I'm getting you from Masai Mara. I'm Wycliffe Chadiva Amboga. Thank you very much, Wycliffe, all the way from Masai Mara. Nashukuru sana. Jonas Paco says, I'm going to join you in a few minutes. Well, as we wait for Paco to join us, well, I will be reading some of your comments. Marco Men de Janara and some of the link, I can't access it, sorry. Just keep trying because that link is working. As you can see, Prince has joined us. And then Daniel Omboki all the way from Kisumu, Ingwe Damu. And then Raphael Bukala says, good evening. Well, a very good evening to you, beautiful ladies. I'm encouraging you. Wale kina dada, mko wapi? Hii dina kutoka Kenya Originals hamutaki. Mko wapi? Now, let me tell you, I am going to be giving you a gift hamper for this Valentine. You and your loved one, go and enjoy dinner, rooftop dinner. Mara mwisho mtu alikupeleka rooftop ilikuwa lini? Rooftop dinner, candle lit, everything will be beautiful, courtesy of Kenya Originals. All you have to do is give me the answer to this question that I'm asking you. Who scored the goal in our first game of the Betway Cup last season? Who scored our goal in the FKF Betway Cup last season? Hii mechi nimesema tulicheza na timu ambayo imetoka Kitale. Tulishinda 1-0. Now, do you want me to give you another clue? Well, all you have to do is wait. Now, we are going for a short commercial break, but when we come back, it'll be Jonas Nahimana Paco uko na swali gani ya kumuuliza, and he's going to be bringing us into the Valentine mood, courtesy of Kenya Originals.
Right now in Kenya, this is the best time to be an artist. I don't think we have had a time where doing business for an artist or even just being able to express yourself as an artist has been like this ever before. We're at a time where we are collaborating and we are developing very original concepts. There's a sun that's spitting water, there are palm trees, there's a guy and there's a chick who are playing drums, there are two traditional like beer mugs and the bottle. Those are just random elements that you can come across every day. The future for now is limitless in terms of what can be done. It's more of what do I want to achieve. We have a generation of people who are open to new ways of doing things.
At KO, we believe that there's a lot of creativity in the country that has not been explored. Kenya is a country that has a lot of creatives in a pool that is just unknown to many people. And with KO, we decided, like, why not try and just dive into that pool with those people? And that is what we did head first. We met amazing people who've done amazing things for us. Kenyan Originals' vision around the collaborations is to ignite that originality that has been quiet. So it's been so silent, but now we want to make noise around it.
Welcome back to FCTV. This is Ingwe Fanzone, and remember, we are because you are. We are here because of you. Now, let us welcome Jonas Naimana Paco, man, my brother. Welcome. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
I see you doing so well for yourself. I'm very happy for you.
I'm so grateful, man. I thank God.
Well, first and foremost, before we get into the music, tell me, I know you've been following FC Leopards and how well we've been doing and how not so well we've been doing sometimes, but just give me your opinion on how you feel about FC Leopards this particular season.
I know ever since I left the team, you know, it's been ups and downs, but I've been following the team closely. But I can say this particular year, this season, you know, I can see there's a little bit of, not a little bit, but there's a lot of stability, you know what I mean? Like the
Yes.
playing units and also like my former teammates Modo, Anthony Kimani, have done a great job. And
Yes.
I'm really happy. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I keep calling. Yeah, I'm really happy. And yeah, I mean, the team this season, they're doing extremely well, which is a very good thing. Yeah.
The last time FC Leopards won against Gor Mahia, you were still playing for the team. We have struggled to find our footing since then, but on Sunday's derby is the first derby that we did not concede a goal since 2016. Do you think we have been giving Gor Mahia too much respect?
I think it's it's not about really like giving them respect. I just feel like I can say the playing unit, they didn't have that self-belief, you know,
Yes.
because you know we know Gor Mahia were doing well, they winning the league and stuff, and you know, and it was just lack of respect because you could see then when I see the playing unit that we have like good players, you know what I mean? It's about self-belief, you know. If you believe in yourself, I can do it. But if you have doubt on yourself, then that's when you struggle, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Yes. Tell me, what did you guys do differently when you were playing against Gor Mahia? What mentality did you guys have?
Of course, I played when I was still playing. You know, I won against Gor Mahia. I lost against Gor Mahia. So I think the thing is, I believe every player when you approach a game, you don't come to lose. You know what I mean? And when it comes to derby, sometimes it doesn't. It's not really about who's on form. You know, who's not doing so well because the derby is a very different world. You know, and we are always coming in with the idea of of winning. So it's just about how you approach the game, how hungry you are, to win the game. So yeah.
Well, Jonas, it is Valentine's week, and I know guys want to listen to your music. Well, just give us a number, wake us up.
I have my guitar here. I'm gonna try to do something small.
Okay. Well, ladies, nakwambia msisahau ya kwamba Jonas ako mbali. Just let's listen to good music.
So guys, so this is for the ladies, all the Ingolets and all the fans. This is for you, and guys, if you have a girl, so you just dedicate the song to them. Oh, baby, every morning when I wake up, your face cannot make up, yeah. In bed, I'm staring at your beautiful face. I don't wanna get up. Oh, Paris got the Eiffel Tower. Rio got the Statue of Liberty. All I got is you. All I got is you. It's all about you. All about you. It's all about. Oh, baby, it's all about you. All about you. It's all about. Just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. Yeah, the only one I ever seen with a smile so bright. Yeah, and just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my horse in ways with your astonishing beauty. Oh, who couldn't make a brother see? Your ordinary king, a supernatural being. And you are brother the moon, brother the stars, you're just the way you are. Yeah, you are my
African queen,
the girl of
the
my
girl of
dreams.
my dreams.
You take me where I never been. You make my heart sing a ring a ring. Yeah, you're my
Jonas.
African queen. Oh, oh, the girl of my dreams. You remind me of one thing. That is the African beauty.
Wow, absolutely amazing. If let me
Thank
tell
you.
you, if I knew you had that talent when you were back here in Kenya, man, I'm telling you, we would not have suffered. Now, there's one lady here who is saying, "Thank you for remembering us, Ingwelets. Here in Kenya, all our men have forgotten about us. They prefer
Oh,
going to the men's conference."
no.
You know, the men are saying they have prayers this Sunday, but I have to ask you, how are your songs doing right now? How are they performing?
Yeah,
Look, when you look at the charts and all that.
especially my latest song is called Let's Dance. It's doing so well even on Spotify. Like last month, I have like almost like over 17,000 streams. Even
Oh
on
wow,
YouTube,
it's
yeah, on
amazing.
YouTube, on iTunes. It's just about promotion. When I started, I was still learning, the industry, and it
Yes,
was a little bit, yeah, struggling here and there. But I got a little bit of experience, which
yes.
I'm doing well. I even have a team now in Kenya. They're gonna pretty soon they're gonna be seeing my songs, in
Oh
uh,
wow.
in all the Kenyan platforms. I just got a contract with one of
Mm-hmm.
our distribution companies. So, yeah, pretty much, so far so good. And I'm coming to Kenya soon.
Oh, yes, that's good news. Well, you can be sure that here on Ingwe Fanzone, we'll try our best to, promote what you're doing because you gave us service, man. We enjoyed seeing you play. I am absolutely excited to have this conversation with you. I cannot wait to host you again. Happy Valentine's in
Happy
advance to you
Valentine's to you
and your.
guys, you know.
Oh,
Happy
that is
Valentine's
the
to you
first
guys.
Valentine's wish I've gotten, man. And to all the
Yeah.
ladies here, what I have to ask you this question because I know this is very important for me as an FC Leopard fan. What was your favorite moment in your FC Leopards jersey?
My favorite moment, um, I think beating Gormaya 3-0. That was like
Ah,
that
that
was the
was during
best
the
moment.
Peace Cup when Jan Coops was still our coach.
Yes.
Ah, I remember
Yeah.
that day. The stadium was so filled in Nyayo. That
Mm-hmm.
was absolutely amazing. Well, Jonas Paco, I am delighted that you could make time to join us right here on Ingwe Fans on behalf of the ladies, because even the men are saying, you know what, Jonas has wished you guys, Jonas has wished you guys happy Valentine's on all our behalves. There's someone who's asking here, which striker gave you a headache when you were playing for FC Leopards?
Uh, the struggle that gave me headache, I think it was
Yes,
Lavazza.
Edwin Lavazza of Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I
Yeah.
remember he was such
Yeah,
a pain.
you were so stubborn, but yeah, like I remember the game that we beat them 3-0. I was like, no, I have to sleep, I have to have it on my pillow, you know? Yeah.
Well, well, I can't believe Lavazza. I thought probably you would tell me someone else, but I'm actually.
Now
What was your
because
best? Someone is asking, who was
you
your
know,
best partnership in defense?
of course, Eric Masika. That's my
Eric
buddy, man.
Masika, PP.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
PP,
gonna look
man.
for him one of these fine days and have this
Yeah.
conversation with him. Well, thank you very much, Jonas Naimana Paco, all the way from Texas. He has joined us. He has sang for us. He was a true, true legend. Acapella. Someone is asking, can you give us an acapella before you leave?
Yes, usinyumizero mpenzi, mimi sina na nguvu mpenzi, mimi mtoto wa mama yangu, mimi mtoto wa baba yangu, mimi ni baba ya kera wangu mpenzi unisamee. So that was my very first song I ever recorded. It's called Mpenzi.
Well, thank you very much, Jonas Naimana Paco. I really do appreciate your time. Happy Valentine's from Ingwe Fanzone, and thank you
Thank you
very
so much.
much. Now,
Yeah.
well, now, guys, remember, I have a gift hamper to give you courtesy of Kenya Originals this Valentine. Umesikia wimbo kutoka Jonas Paco? I'm telling you, if it has not motivated you to tell us the answer to our trivia, well, I don't know what has. I don't know who I have on standby. Ambaisi.
Pole nilikuwa muted.
Sasa ndugu yangu.
Niko salama. Yeah, happy days.
Nashukuru sana kuzungumza. Naona wewe unakuanga number 1 fan wa Ingwe Fanzone. Wewe sijui nitakutafutia nini wewe.
Unajua I'm supporting this initiative ya nyinyi kukuja close kwa mafans na kutupatia unajua kukua close na mafans inafanya fan zone ina grow. Tunakuwa na mafans wengi. Kwa background kuna wimbo.
Wacha niulize swali ya kwanza. Derby uliona vipi?
Derby ilikuwa poa. Ilikuwa mixed reaction. At least hatuku lose points, but tulikuwa tuna expect tushinde, but tuna thank God for a draw. Unajua yote ni matokeo, kushindwa na kudraw. So I think ilikuwa positive. Yeah.
Kamoni yako
just nimesahau pia must mention kijana mdogo Lewis Bandi alicheza derby poa sana. So Cubs, Ingwe Cubs inatupatia maplayers wazuri sana, so I hope your team inaendelea poa. Nimeona wana lead in their group.
Yes.
So I hope
walishinda mechi 6-1 if I'm not wrong.
Nimeona wakichapa watu 6 something. Kuna some notable names pale, Nyabuto, sijui nani wanafunga ma hat-trick, so I think itatuproduce players wengine.
Aya, sawa. Hii weekend tunacheza na Tiki FC Betway Cup. Performance yetu Betway Cup haijakuwa mbaya sana. Una expect nini ahead of this fixture hii weekend?
Yeah, okay. Nilikuwa na expect maybe some players wapate some playing time, but
Yes.
in my opinion, I doubt if it will happen because we have a new coach. Maybe the new coach might want to test his first 11. So ingekuwa continuation, maybe ingekuwa ni kila modo wangepatia some players time, but I'm not sure, but I think coach wetu atajaribu kucheza his strong 11, they our gauge so that he can go forward. So but that is good. About na pia naye tukiongea about French players, kuna players wetu wawili youngsters wawili wako on loan.
Yes.
So I don't know
moja Konzoia.
Dan ako Nzoia na Max ako Zoo. So sijui huyu Omar na Sunguti. I don't know if it will be also good for them when they loan because they are not getting playing time. So I don't know if that will be a good initiative for them to go on loan. I hope chairman na technical bench, if wawezi watumia wapeleke loan, watarudi tu atusaidie, wana need game time. Unajua ni vijana wadogo bado.
Well, kila kocha kona tactics zake, and hopefully we will see more playing time kutoka vijana wadogo vile unasema. Your moment of haraka tu sana, Betway Cup ambayo tulicheza last season. FKF Betway Cup, hiyo time ilikuwa inaitwa Go TV Betway Cup. Nani alifungia FC Leopards ile bao ya kwanza? The only goal actually. Who scored in that first match? Your first match tulicheza na team kutoka kule Kitale, tulishinda 1-0. Nani alifunga hiyo bao?
Tukicheza na Elim.
Sasa umepeana clue nyingine. Nani ilikuwa nataka watu wateseke kidogo. Tulicheza na Elim. Nani alifunga hiyo?
Unajua Kitale ni home. Originally natoka Kitale. So tukicheza na Elim, nani alifunga? Sijui, but ndachukua Uburu.
Utachukua Uburu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ambaisi. I look forward to seeing you next week on Thursday. Na hata tuone kama ni umepata hiyo answer correct. Wewe umesema Uburu, kuna wengine hapa wanasema wako na majibu yao. Kuna James Orito anasema Elvis Rupia scored the lone goal for FC Leopards. Wacha tungoje tuone. Niko na Marco in the house. Marco,
niambie.
Nakwambia hiyo t-shirt imeweza kabisa. Ndugu yangu umekuja na ubaya. 001 branch, I am sorry. Karibu sana Marco. Vipi ndugu yangu?
Poa sana, niambie.
Nashukuru. Karibu sana Ingwe Fanzone.
Asante, nimefurahi kuwa part of the conversation. Nashukuru.
Nipe maoni yako kuhusu derby ya FC Leopards na Gor Mahia, kisha tuingie katika hii Betway Cup ambayo tunaenda kucheza weekend hii, na tunacheza na hii team ambayo inaitwa Tiki FC kutoka huko Taita Taveta. Maoni yako kuhusu hii team na jinsi FC Leopards wanastahili kujipanga?
Maoni yangu naweza sema, first of all, the last derby yenye tumecheza, the game was nice. We played very well, mostly the second half. We managed at least, na tuliplay poa sana. The second half was awesome. Ani nilifurahi. Though I'm having a very hard time to watch the game. Niko abroad, hakuna venye naweza ona bila start times. So it's quite hard maze. Naumia. Hakuna venye naweza ona game, lakini I'm so happy niliwatch venye niliona, mimi ndo najua, lakini chenye naweza sema nafurahi venye timu inaendelea. Na focusing on the next match, I believe we can give more and good results because we are in a good position right now compared to the previous games.
Marco, let me ask you very quickly. Mechi yetu next after Betway Cup itakuwa pale Bandari, atakuwa anacheza na Bandari. Sijui kama utakuwa kule 001 na kama utapata nafasi ya kuja pale kwenye stadium. Maoni yako?
Samahani, ndio maana nimekuambia napata muda mgumu sana kuona game. At the moment siko Kenya sai. I'm watching you live from China na ningependa niweko lakini siko around.
Well, kuna Star Times app, kuna ile app ya Star Times, unaweza download your app ya Star Times, alafu we can guide you on how to watch the match kutoka kwa hiyo app. Your app, it's just free, and then we'll guide you on how to watch the match from popote pale ulipo. Hiyo app ukisha download itakuwa rahisi sana kuona hiyo mechi ya Star Times. Lakini nashukuru sana Marco kwa wakati wako. Umerepresent 001 na natumai next week on Thursday utakuwa hapa, kisha tutakwambia jinsi mambo yatakavyoenda kule Bandari, and then we can get in touch with you and tell you how to go about downloading the Star Times app and help you. Remember, go to the Kenya Originals page, like that page, kisha, just get the put your photos there, you in your FC jersey, and we will be able to give you a giveaway courtesy of Kenya Originals. Arthur.
Yes, Gladys.
Vipi ndugu yangu, karibu sana.
Asante sana, nimeshukuru.
This is the first time umekuja Ingwe Fanzone. Nipe maoni yako kwanza kuhusu show, alafu kisha tuingie kwenye mpira.
Yeah, it's my first time, though I've heard about it. Saa zingine tu ni kitu kama laziness, lakini leo nimeamua ni check in. Kazi yenyewe unafanya fit. Kwanza hapo hivyo Facebook kuona sana. Kama nikuje ni support wewe, Omurogori.
Sande sana. Thank you very much. Arthur, wacha tuzungumzie kuhusu mechi yetu ya Betway Cup. Tunacheza na team ambayo inatoka kule Taita Taveta, inajiita Tiki FC. FC Leopards imekuwa ikiperform vyema sana katika hii Betway Cup. We've had a very good record, tulishinda 2017. Unahisi vipi hii weekend kuhusu hiyo mechi?
Basically tuna face team yenye ni sijui wacha niseme hivyo. I feel strongly tunaenda kushinda. Maybe for naweza sema juu we have a new manager, and we saw with the new manager kawaida I don't know what happens, but kawaida wachezaji wakipata manager mgeni wao wanaweka hiyo bidii, and at the end of the day we get the result. I am sure we'll get a result there.
After that match tuko na mechi ya Bandari, tunaenda kule Mombasa. Bandari has never been an easy opponent. Unahisi aje kuhusu recent performance ya Bandari na recent performance ya FC Leopards?
FC has been good. I've watched them. I think I've watched a good number of games. I think game nilikosa ni game ya Tusker na Sofapaka. Zingine zote nimeona. Kuna games zenye tuko tunacheza poa na tunashinda. Unaona? But vile niliona vile tumecheza derby, I was impressed by the way na wao kijana wanasema anajiita Lewis Bandi. Yes, the guy is good. Then second half, as I was watching, kuna changes zenye Modo alipiga, nikaona we are very pacey wingers in
yes.
Why am I forgetting Harry Mwendwa. Yes. Now I think we have a good forward juu. I think they can complement Rupia juu kama tuna depend kwa Rupia sana kitu yenye nifurahishi to some extent. So when you bring in these two, I think now the attack inakuwa more versatile kidogo. Na Bandari of course of late hawajakuwa fiti. Yeah, they have lost kidogo na wamedraw. I think walienda sio wapi huko na Nakuru wakadraw na Zoo pia ni sheki. Hapo ndo haja pia kwenda coast huko kutoa points na kuanga ngumu. Inakuwa ngumu sana, but but niko na imani tunaweza chukua point 3 and then tuchukue league. The last time Ingwe won the league I was a very small boy, by the way. Sijui nilikuwa nursery ama nilikuwa wapi. Sasa ningependa sana washinde league
1998.
Yes, 1998 I think I was in class 1 actually. Usiseme, wewe tulia tu. Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Arthur, for joining us up at Ingwe Fanzone. I really appreciate your time. Now, remember, I have a dinner to give you courtesy of Kenya Originals. All you have to do is go to the Kenya Originals page, put your photo hapo kama umevaa jersey ya Ingwe, #Ingwe Fanzone, #FC Leopards, and you never know, I'll just be choosing you. Kama uko na photo yako ile moto ya wewe na mwenzako, it'll even be better for you. Remember, I want to give you this dinner. It is dinner for 2. Rooftop dinner. 6-pack. Mimi nataka kuwapa hizi vitu zote. Sitaki kukaa nazo. Now, our today's trivia question was, who scored the goal for FC Leopards in the first match of the FKF Betway Cup season? Who scored in our first match of the FKF Betway Cup season last season? Hiyo ilikuwa ile season iliyopita. And remember, this is the only way you get to know how much you know your FC Leopards. Well, the answer is Elvis Rupia. He scored in the 1-0 win against Elim FC in Kitale. I think that match was actually played in the Kenyatta Stadium, if I'm not wrong. Well, I have 2 dinner vouchers to give out, and we will be announcing the winner using our social media handle pages. Naona Bram Karamoja anasema, Midecha, nisalimieko. Well, Bram Karamoja, greetings from FCTV and greetings from Ingwe Fanzone. Thank you very much for the support that you are giving us. Remember, this is how we do it each and every Thursday. If you're not joining us on Ingwe Fanzone, I do not know what you are doing with your Thursday evening. Remember, the only way you can get in touch with us is by following us on our social media handle pages. And we'll be announcing our winners on our social media handle pages. We will be getting in touch with you. So on Instagram, it is @FCLeopards_SC. On Twitter, @FC_Leopards. On YouTube, it is FC Leopards SC. And on Facebook, it is FC Leopards SC. From Ingwe Fanzone, Kenya Originals, and the media team of AFC Leopards, it is a good night and God bless you. A special thank you to the Secretariat of AFC Leopards for the direction and the support that they give us. God bless you. And remember, it is ours forever.
Right now in Kenya, this is the best time to be an artist. I don't think we have had a time where doing business for an artist or even just being able to express yourself as an artist has been like this ever before. We're at a time where we are collaborating and we are developing very original concepts. There's a sun that's pit in water, there are palm trees, there's a guy and there's a chick who are playing drums. There are 2 traditional like beer mugs and the bottle. Those are just random elements that you can come across every day. The future for now is limitless in terms of what can be done. It's more of what do I want to achieve. We have a generation of people who are open to new ways of doing things.